around 6 years. Yeah, I stole a kid from school at her office, and she went to pick the forms. She calls my dad, and she's like, your daughter is here, and she's asking for a date. I have a maid, and I was at school, so I've had a rough day, work, chores, all that, and then the baby's not sleeping.
It's not sleeping.
There was a time we almost got burnt in the house because by the time I had to put him to sleep, I was too tired that I forgot to put out the candle.
Hi guys, hope you're doing well, hope you are thriving. My name is Doreen, you're welcome to the channel, and this is another episode of Tales of Motherhood. Yay! As you can see today, I have a guest. She's going to introduce herself briefly, then we get right into our discussion today.
Yeah, thanks, Doreen. My name is Brenda Ainamani. Most people know me as Brenda Kyle. Well, that's because Kyle is my son.
Oh.
Yeah. Some wonder why Kyle, why? Yeah, but it's more like when you say Mama Natasha, so I am Mama Kyle.
Okay.
Yes, so I intend to do Brenda Kyle. And I am a teacher by profession.
Oh, wow.
Yes. I also do small scale acting.
Interesting.
Oh, yes, I know. I do acting, I do singing, I do a bit of dance and drama, partly.
Amazing.
Yes, and I am a bit more skilled in training young children. Yeah, organizing young children and dance and drama. I find it easier to engage with them because they kind of easily bond with me. I don't know why. That I'm yet to find out, but it is always nice and motivational for me to deal with young children. Yes, and apparently I am doing homeschooling.
Oh wow.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. Brenda has a beautiful voice. There's a time I was part of cantata. I think I've shared here before how I got to act in a cantata play, a Christmas play, and you were singing. Every time we had a show, I would look forward to your time when you were singing. It was really so beautiful. You have a beautiful voice.
Thank you.
Yeah, so as we've shared before, we said this is an episode of Tales of Motherhood. So Brenda is going to take us through her journey of motherhood. But before she starts, have you always wanted to be a mother?
Growing up, I loved children.
Oh wow.
So much. I think when I was like in P2, that was around 6 years. Yeah, I stole a kid from school.
Okay, I didn't see that turn coming.
There was this young little, I was always big, you know, growing up I've always been big. And there was this young chubby baby who was like in baby class. She was, I think, around like 3 years.
Yes.
And she looked so good. So what I did, it was evening time and I was going home. So I carried her on my back.
Oh my God.
And took her home.
Brenda.
So when I reached home, I put her uniform in water. I was not going to wash it.
So that they don't take her.
Yes. So her father came to school and asked, where is my daughter? She was called Charity. Where is Charity? They were like, Charity went with Brenda. Now, good enough, the father knew my mother's place, our workplace. So he came and they were like, hey, Charity, they have come for you. Then I was like, well, I've already put her uniform in water. So the father is like, it's okay. She can sleep here, but tomorrow I'll come and pick her.
Oh, wow. What a kind father. But again, you got... Okay, that is too much love for children.
Yeah, I was so fanatic about kids. But when I grew up, I think when I was like at campus, the love kind of like faded a little. Yes, it wasn't that much like how it was. And then I started making plans of I was even planning on how to do like family planning, which was going to last for almost like 10 years. And I found out I was pregnant.
Oh my God. Right when you're thinking about it, it just happens. I think God was looking at you, was like,
I know.
this one, me and her, I know what she's planning.
I had already told myself, I don't think I'm going to do kids. Yes. And I found out I was 4 months pregnant.
That was a long way.
Yeah, it was. Because for me it was hard for me to tell, since my period schedule was never
it was not consistent.
I used to miss sometimes. There are times there was even a time I missed like around 5 months.
Wow.
Yes. And it was hard for me to tell. Yes.
That can be quite hard.
So when I found out, I was like, how is this happening? So from the start, it was more like building the whole love for children again.
Oh my God.
From scratch. Yeah.
Because now it had happened, you have to embrace it.
Yes.
The child is coming.
Yeah.
You have to show them love even when they're still growing in the stomach. Even emotionally, like you can't be feeling bad now. The baby will feel it in the stomach.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah, wow.
Boy, I don't know how God designed that when you feel something, the baby has to feel it.
Yeah.
But so you have to compose yourself. I had to compose myself at the moment and tell myself, this is it. This is here. We have to do this. So it wasn't easy. It was trying. For me at first. I didn't even know how to talk to the dad, to talk to my parents, to talk to everyone. It was, when you're doing campus and it's all that kind of life, and you're having games and dares and all that, and something happens. Yeah. Yes. And I'm at campus, I'm at a university that does not, that is a Christian university.
Yes.
I was at Bishop Kavale. Yes.
Never Christ.
Yes, it's a branch of UCU Mukono.
Are you serious?
Yes. Yeah. So, and my father was an OB there.
So they knew your dad.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing he had even set a high bar, like
he was an OB there doing theology.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
So
yeah.
So it was it was a lot of mixed emotions for me, because at first when I found out that I was expecting, I didn't even know how old the pregnancy was. And because of school and home, and I was scared, and then I'm asking myself, what do I do? Do I keep it? Do I terminate it? And it's a lot. So it was hard for me to decide to make a final decision on what to do. But there was a little part of me that was excited. Yeah, shockingly, it was excited. I didn't know why. Then I started checking on internet the baby development stages.
Oh my God.
How a baby looks like when they are a month old, 2 months, and So I tell someone helps me to make an appointment at a hospital for an abortion.
At 4 months?
Yeah. No, I didn't know it was 4 months.
Yet. Okay.
So I made an appointment, and then my heart, I wasn't comfortable. So I told myself, let me first do a scan
and see.
Then I went for a scan, and I reached there, and then the nurse is checking me and all this, and she's like, I am seeing the head, the arms, and I'm like, oh wait.
Oh,
okay,
God.
How old are we talking? Because I knew, I thought, okay, personally, I thought it was like 1 month. And head, pictures that I saw.
Oh my God, it was a real fully grown human being.
I do, and the woman is like, the baby is 4 months.
Oh my God, that's halfway.
This is not happening. And she's like, and I'm like, so what happens if someone wants to abort a 4 months baby? She's like, oh, it's possible, but you see, they will make you give birth and the baby will cry. And I'm like, no, this is not happening.
Oh my God.
So one part of me was scared, the other part was happy. So I told myself, I am keeping this baby.
Oh wow.
I didn't know how to tell the dad. I just told myself, we shall cross that bridge when we reach. Yeah. So I didn't know how to tell my parents. We were going to do exams. I sat for my exams, finished, went home.
Were they the last exams, or you were still?
No, I was in my second year.
Oh,
third year. No, like last semester.
Going to third year.
Yes.
Okay.
So what I did, I went home. When I reached home, the tummy hadn't come out yet. I hadn't got any symptom.
No wonder you got up to 4 months when you didn't know. Yeah.
You see how people get nausea, but throwing up?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Oh my God, you're so lucky.
The only thing that happened, whenever I would eat like a lot, then I would bloat. Yes. But I would think, that's just bloating. Yeah.
Oh my God.
So I went home. When I reached home, then we had a short holiday. I knew that I could, pass it around and my parents won't find out. So I started looking for a job because I knew I was not going back to campus. So what I did, when my father gave me money, he gave me half tuition and money for rent. So what I did, I went to school, asked for a dead semester. When I asked for a dead semester, the lady who was there, who was like the secretary, who I told the deputy vice chancellor, because they knew me. I was also not a quiet one.
They cannot miss you. Yeah.
I was in my first semester, and most people thought I was in third year. And I was doing education, but they thought I was doing mass communication.
Wow.
That's how loud I was. Yeah. So I went to him. He was like, hi Brenda. I'm like, I would like to ask for a dead semester. He's like, why? Is your father having challenges with tuition? And I'm like, no, but I am sick. I kind of have like boils in my stomach, and I might need to go for an operation. And by the time I come, the semester will be, like it might take like a month and a half to heal and get ready for school. So it will take time. So it won't make sense for me to join in when So I want to take a dead semester. And he's like, oh, it's okay. I'm sorry. I hope I was lying. I'm sorry. So at that time, it was the most sensible thing to do. So when I talked to this lady, she's asking me, why are you getting a dead semester? Because for her, she knew my father more. So when I entered her office and she went to pick the forms, she calls my dad. And she's like, your daughter is here and she's asking for a dead semester. What is wrong? And my father is like, I don't know. You ask her. So we finalized, do the paperwork, and we are done. So before I move out, because there is another lady who was her friend who had seen me and had suspected. So I thought, even if I don't tell her,
it's okay.
The other one will tell her. Yes.
Okay.
So I'm like, anyway, I tell her, you see, the truth is I'm getting a dead semester because I'm expecting. And my father doesn't know, so stuff like I just stepped out of the office and she called my father again. daughter is pregnant. And my father is like, oh, okay. And she has asked for a dead semester. He's like, yes. Okay. That's wise. Okay. And my father kept quiet and waited for me to call him.
And tell him yourself.
I'm here thinking I've made it. I have got a job somewhere. I was working in a school. My grandfather was the head teacher there. And I am comfortable. Then after like a week and a half, my mother finds out.
Oh my God. I think your father could have told you, didn't
No! My father didn't tell my mom.
Oh my God. Someone else did.
Yes. So when my mom found out, now my mom, for her, she couldn't keep calm.
She called immediately.
Thank you. And she threatened to tell my dad. And I didn't know my dad had a clue. Actually, I found out my dad had a clue later after I had even given birth. Yes. And I am there and I'm like, oh my God, they're going. I switched off my phone for a whole week.
What?
I know my father's time schedule. So I know he sleeps at 10, his phones are off by 10, and he puts them on around 7:30. So I would put on my phone at 10. And switch it off at 6:30.
Oh my God.
Until one day, I think he had tried it like 4 times.
Yeah.
So one day, he decides to wake up so early, and he called me. Then I saw the phone call, I couldn't hang up. I picked it. My father said words I didn't expect him to say. By the time I hung up my phone, I was tearing.
Oh my God.
I thought he was going to be angry, he was going to abuse me, he was going to use or even disown me. I was ready for that. But he said things like, are you okay? Please don't be a stranger. Come home, check on us. We need to know you're okay. We need to know you're fine. Are you being treated right where you are? He did not mention anything about me being pregnant.
What a dad.
He said things. By the time he was done, I was like, no, this is not happening. It was so hard. So but I got up. Actually it was a Wednesday. On a Friday I decided to go home.
Oh wow.
Yeah. My mother was still not, okay with the whole situation. But my dad was there. Yeah. So then after I went to my sister's place, the pregnancy was still okay. Because I didn't tell the father of the child, I didn't have support.
Yes.
The only support I would get was from my siblings, and which wasn't that much. So we literally went through it like
with your
hardcore way.
parents.
Yeah. I was at my sister's place in Kampala. Sometimes my parents would send us food. I would do, when you're staying at someone's place, whether she's your sister or what, even if they are not asking you to do things,
You feel like you have to do something.
Yeah. So I would make sure I clean her house, do her clothes, and dishes, make sure there is food whether she wants to eat or not. Yes. And by the time I was due, I walked. This whole thing when they say exercise.
You exercised.
There is a time I walked from Buziga to Munyonyo. I walked for almost 3 hours.
I hope that was not daily.
No, it wasn't daily. But I walked. And honestly, it paid off. When time for delivery came, I think labor started at around, real labor started at midday, and I gave birth at 7:04.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is a short labor.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
But we really thank God for parents
Yes.
who accept you even when you have made a mistake.
Yeah.
And that is, I think, how our Heavenly Father is. Not that I think, I know. That is how our Heavenly Father is. He doesn't want us to make a mistake and then continue going away. He brings us back to Him. So, yeah, and we thank God for the knowledge or the wisdom or the ability not to go through even with the abortion. Again, we thank God because if you had gone there at 1 month...
my son's labor was... well, I could say easier. That even after giving birth, I thought, if this is how it is, maybe I should even think about becoming a surrogate mother.
Don't we all think that? And me, I thought it before I went through. After I was like, you know what? They got to be the kid.
No, after giving birth to my son, I felt it was
possible.
Giving, I loved the whole time when I was pregnant because this time people would look at me. I've always had a big tummy, so this time people would look at me and they're like, oh, you're pregnant, and not like the other time when I would be not pregnant and people look at me, oh, you look pregnant. So so it was for me it was a nice experience, and giving birth wasn't that terrifying like they were saying it would be. So I felt like maybe I could become a surrogate mother. People pay me, I carry their children and give them the babies. My son was, when he was young, he was he also had my sleep problem. Like I won't call it a problem, but I am not good with sleep.
You don't sleep. You don't sleep well.
No, I sleep actually when I go to bed. If I go to bed at midnight, by 3 past midnight, I'm dead asleep. And then by 5, I'm awake. And I'm good.
To go.
4, 5, I am awake and awake. Like I don't sleep for long hours. Yes. So it happened to him, and now that was torture for me.
Of course, you wanted him to sleep.
Thank you. Imagine a baby who doesn't sleep. And you've had a day, I didn't have a maid, and I was at school. So I've had a rough day, work, chores, all that, and then the baby's not sleeping.
It's not sleeping.
There was a time we almost got burnt in the house because by the time I had to put him to sleep, I was too tired that I forgot to put out the candle, and then the candle started burning and then the got done and the carpet started burning, and then he started choking.
That's when you realized.
Yes.
Oh my God.
When I woke up, there was smoke everywhere. Like I had to run out of the house and open the doors. Yeah. So. Yeah, that's how sleep is for him. So it became tricky for like he would cry and stuff like that. So and being an only parent there, it would become trickier. Sometimes you just wish that the father is there. Maybe the baby cries at night. You've had a long day. You just need to rest at least for like 10 minutes. But then you don't have help. Then sometimes things happen, and there is a time I think my baby he went somewhere, and I couldn't trace him. And the thought on my head was, what am I going to tell the dad? And it was weighing on me. And then you ask yourself, if he is here, if he was here, he would know the situation. But just imagine you're calling the man to tell him, you see how I told you that you have a child?
The child is missing.
Yeah. How do you take that in? So it becomes hard. Personally, I think we do. I wanted to talk about. There is something that most people are doing now and making a trend, the issue of single parenthood. But to me personally, I think it is selfishness. To choose to become a single parent, if it is inevitable, we understand. But making it a choice to become a single parent because you want the child to yourself, you're being selfish. You're not considering the child's wants, what they need, what is best for them. You're not considering how they will react tomorrow in the future. You're not considering the other person, what they are going through, denying them the opportunity to be with their children. It is all selfishness. So if you're out there and you're thinking about, I just need a baby girl or a baby boy just to have fun with. Oh yes, we do have fun with our kids. We do. But it's not about you.
Yeah.
It is not about you.
Yeah, the ideal situation would be the child having both the parents. Because I think personally, I know that like you want a mother figure and a father figure. Like you want both sides, they have to be there. So now if you're only the mother or only the father, now there it can be tight for the child. They miss out on one half of, the parenting thing.
If you're a man and you're raising a daughter, well, that is perfect. But still, there is a stage she will reach and there are things she needs to know. She needs to understand how to grow, how to become a woman. If you're a woman and you're raising a boy, it is perfect because boys and their mothers, we all know that bond. But he is going to grow up.
And he wants to
he
be
needs
a man.
to know how to be a man. He needs to
Yes.
know how he is going to handle his family. How are you going to do that when all you know is how
To be a
the father
woman.
disappointed you?
Yeah.
So for everyone out there thinking of becoming a single parent or choosing it is your life. But to be honest, let us put this on the table. It is selfishness. Let us not deprive these children and take away the opportunity for them to have parents. And
The best parenting advice.
the best parenting advice that I've got is that we live and grow into parenthood.
Wow.
No one knows what is best. No one knows the best advice. No one knows the best technique. Every child comes with their own
different.
challenges, comes with their own responsibilities. They come with their own beautiful sparks. So every day we are learning something new.
We journey through it.
People will tell you what they have done, but what they have done might not work for you.
That's true.
So you need to go ahead and learn new things. So live parenthood, live motherhood as a process, as a journey, like you live your life. When you're starting a new hobby, you're learning how to do it. Yes, if you love swimming but you don't know how to swim, then you start step by step. You learn. Someone will find it easier to swim with their head inside the water. Others it's out. So it is a journey. We learn every new day. Learn something else. So you just need to be open-minded.
Oh wow, that's a good way to look at it. Because I'm thinking about my children, the first one is very different from the second one. Of course, I pick a few tips and maybe the calmness of knowing that since this one I went through this, I can go through this. But indeed, like you said, children are different. They come with their different personalities. What are some of the tips or something that has helped ease this journey of motherhood, considering that you're an only parent?
Encouraging myself a bit more. Every time things don't work out, I think it's been tighter with my son. There is a time he was in a day school where children are being picked and dropped by their fathers, and every time they come from home and they're like, oh, my daddy this, father, daddy, and he has not seen his father. So he tells his classmates, he doesn't reach out to me, then he tells his classmates, you see, for me, I don't have a father. And his teacher overheard him saying that. So he shares this with me. So I had to sit him down and explain to him, you see, you have a father, it's just that we are not together, and all that stuff. It was not easy.
Yeah, I can imagine.
It was not easy. He was already a bit mature, around 5, and then asking so many questions, and oh boy.
I can imagine. Oh my God.
Yes.
Yeah.
But finally, we arrived. But one of the things I do is I don't lie to my children. No matter how hard it is, I don't lie to my children. If you want to lie to them, you will be the one to lie to them. So if the father wants to lie to him, let him do it like
himself.
But me, I am not going to lie to my child. I'm not going to sugarcoat something. If it's not there, it's not there. Some days, sometimes, some moments, things happen and he has the reaction, and I break down as a parent. I wish I can provide everything for my son, but I can't. So when I can't, we sit and talk about it. I explain this and this and this. So this can't happen this way. So I think truth matters. I am not going to spoil the kids' father towards them. If they want to ruin their reputation, they will do it then. But I will create an avenue, even if it means me begging you to at least make a phone call to your child. I will do that. I will lose my respect to make sure that my son has that connection.
That's so nice.
Because tomorrow I'm not going to be there every day, every time. What if I die before he's mature enough? Who is going to make sure that you know that you have a child? Who is going to make sure that when you come, or if you meet him on the way, you can recognize him? Things happen. If it's a daughter, what if you don't get to see their progress and you meet them on the way? And now we have an era where men are dating young girls, and you're dating your daughter.
Oh my God.
So these are things that people don't think about. We are thinking about what is happening today, right now, and we don't know what is going to happen tomorrow. So always I tell the truth. I make sure there is that connection. Whether things, no matter how hurt I am, it is not about me. It's about my baby. Because I have lived my life, I have received my share of the cup. I don't want them to pay for my cup.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much, Brenda, for sharing with us your story. I'm sure you'll be back to talk more about other things, motherhood. You know, this journey is always very wide and long. But thank you for coming. So there you have it. Thank you for watching. I hope you've been encouraged, uplifted, and motivated to be the best version of yourself. Bye.